Attention please. This upload is only for educational purpose. No intention to infringe copyrights. Learning English with subtitles. GPITRAL. GPITRAL. Definitely a must-see. Follow us.
Your host, Nikki Campbell.
She's beautiful, clever, she's witty and wily. You know who it is. It's our Carol Smiley.
We'll fly our winner tonight to Hawaii, where you'll spend 5 nights at the Sheraton Waikiki on Waikiki Beach, with 9 nights at the Sheraton Princeville on Kauai. Or boost the bank balance with Britain's biggest television jackpot of £4,000. Or you might like to steer your way to choose the fabulous Nova 1.2 4-door saloon in metallic grey. The choice is yours.
So you see, one spin of this wheel could mean an absolute fortune for one of tonight's 3 contestants. Let's meet them. Tyrone.
Yeah, Tyrone Dewey. I live in East London, originally from West London. I'm engaged to Nikki from Devon.
So if you were to win the jackpot tonight of £4,000, what would you spend it on?
A wedding.
A wedding?
A good wedding, yeah.
Nikki. Well, good luck to you. Tyrone, power to your elbow. Right, Yvonne.
Yes, I'm a domestic engineer.
A housewife?
Yes,
right.
yes, full-time. I've got a husband, Tony, and a little boy, Richard, aged 2.
What does your husband do in his spare time?
Well, he likes rugby league, and he likes to play rugby league.
Has he got all his teeth?
Yes, he has, yeah.
So he's not very good at it?
No.
And do you do any interesting hobbies?
I like a bit of weight training.
Oh, can you give us a flash of your biceps?
Yeah.
What about that? Well, be careful of the wheel. It's only made of matches. And, good luck to you. May the wheel spin with you. Julie, tell me about yourself.
I'm Julie Cornwell. I'm 28. I'm married to Gary, and I've got a little boy who's 2 called Charlie.
Go hi to Charlie.
Hi, Charlie. I work part-time as a ward clerk at the local hospital.
Any hobbies?
I like cooking.
What sort of food?
Italian food.
Oh, mamma mia, Italian food! Right, there's a meal for 325. You can cook afterwards, OK? We look forward to that. Right, let's have a look at the first puzzle. This has 8 words, and it is a proverb. We span the wheel before we came on air, and it's Tyrone to go first. Answer this question. You've got control of the wheel, Tyrone. Does a car with a registration plate C come from Canada or Cuba?
Canada.
No, it's from Cuba. You don't see too many of them, do you? Yvonne, in backgammon, does each player have 9 or 15 counters?
15.
15 counters is correct. Well done, you're on the wheel. Have a spin. The first spin of the wheel from tonight's edition of the Wheel of Fortune. And, bankrupt, but you've no points yet anyway. Right, hard luck, Yvonne. Julie, is a Grenville's Glory a kind of lettuce or a kind of fishing fly?
Fishing fly.
Yes, it's a fly used for fishing trout. Well done, Julie. Hang on. 350. Have a letter. Any letter of the alphabet except for A, E, I, O, U. You have to buy vowels. You haven't secured any points yet. Go on.
I'll have a T for Tommy, please.
Yes, there's 2. 700. Oh, we got. Hang on. Look. No. Oh no. Stay. Oh. You lose that 700 points. Tyrone, is a Pott's fracture a broken wrist or is it a broken ankle?
A broken ankle.
Tyrone, you've got control of the wheel. Well done. It is a broken ankle. The Wheel of Fortune, round she goes. Where she'll stop, no one knows. Never mind. Yvonne, which sort of biscuit has more calories, a digestive or a ginger nut?
Digestive.
Yeah, digestive, about 75 calories, actually. You've got control of the wheel. A ginger nut has 30 calories, and you have got 350 points! Have a letter.
Right, I'll have S for Sally.
Yes, there's one there. Well done. Oh, look, you've got 1,000 coming round here. Stop, 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 stop. 1,000.
I'll have N for Nigel.
Yes, there's one there. Well done. Oh, no. Yvonne, you've gone. Right. Julie, did King Charles I spend his last night at St James's Palace or at the Tower of London?
St James's Palace.
Yes, St James's Palace. You remember it well. Shortly before, he faced the unkindest cut of all. 400. Well done.
A D for David, please.
Yes, there's 2 there. 800 points into your bank. What about that? Oh, come on. Oh. Tyrone, does Bangkok have a famous emerald Buddha temple or a jade Buddha temple?
Jade Buddha.
No, emerald it is, actually. You've never been to Bangkok?
No.
Never mind. Yvonne, if you're 180 centimetres tall, are you above or below 6 feet?
Above.
No, you're below 6 feet. You're 5'11", actually. In the fairy tale, Julie, was it Rumpelstiltskin or Rampuzel who spun straw into gold?
Rumpelstiltskin.
Rumpelstiltskin! Control of the wheel. Now, come on. That's safe in 200. 200.
P for Peter, please.
There's 3 of them. 3 times 200 is 600. You want to buy a vowel for 250?
Can I guess?
You can guess if you want.
An apple a day keeps the doctor away.
Yeah! There it is. An apple a day keeps the doctor away. Beautifully turned. You've got to choose a prize. Dr. Hamilton, what do you prescribe?
Well, Julie, but you were down the fire this afternoon here. You might like to win this 2-speed mini bike with a large rear carrier, somewhat like Nicky Campbell's. Oh, bad joke, Nicky, I'm sorry. But you might be more impressed with a short break for 2 on a farm in the Dordogne. Get away from it all and get back to nature as you take in the stunning beauty of southern France. And no need to be sheepish about this prize. No, it's not the beautiful little lamb, but it is a beautiful 100% pure wool carpet, and there it is. Those are your choices.
Thank you, Farmer Hamilton. Julie, which of those prizes are you going to choose?
I'll take the weekend in the Dordogne, please.
The weekend in France is yours.
Thank you.
So, Julie, the weekend in France, let's move on. Clean scores, new game. The points scored in the first round are safe. And something to tell you about the board, actually. I tried to stop them. I couldn't. They put another bankrupt on the board. But I've put another 1,000 on the board. And there is a very fragrant prize from Carol Smiley.
My prize, Nicky, is this handy, exclusive little bottle of French perfume.
You can win that perfume if you land on this prize star, which I'm going to put down there, and then, and only then, if you go on to solve this puzzle. It's got 2 words, and it is a food. Yvonne, it's you to start. Gain control of the wheel. Is the TV comedy series Cheers set in San Francisco or Boston?
Boston.
Yes, a bar in Boston. Well done. Well done. And it's coming round to... Oh, 200. That's all right. Have a letter.
Right, I'll have a H for Harry.
Oh, none there. Right, you're from Yorkshire, aren't you, Yvonne?
I certainly am.
And Julie's from Lancashire.
Yeah.
Well, a war of the roses here on Wheel of Fortune tonight. Compared with Greenwich, Julie, is the time in Argentina 3 hours ahead or 3 hours behind?
3 hours ahead.
No, it's 3 hours behind. Tyrone, is TV's Knots Landing a spin-off from Dynasty or Dallas?
Dallas.
Dallas, yes, it's got all the Ewing characters in it, hasn't it? J.R. Ewing, Lucy Ewing, Winnie Ewing, they're all there. Oh. Yvonne, on a camera. Yvonne, on a camera. Which setting lets in more light, F4 or F8?
F4.
F4, yes, a veritable Lord Snowden. Never mind. It was, in fact, quite a profitable spin. 400, have a letter.
D for Dennis.
Yes, there's one there. Well done. Well, that's coming round to the prize star. Right. Pick up the star, everyone. Pick up the star. If you go on to solve the puzzle, you've got the perfume.
Right.
Have a letter.
I'll have L for Leonard.
Yes, there's one there. You've got your 300 points. Want to buy a vowel or spin? 150.
Right. I'll have a N for Neddy.
Neddy. No. Right. Julie, is quark a sort of cheese or is it a sort of meat paste?
Cheese.
Soft cheese is what it is. Well done. What it is. Are you going to make 500? Oh, very nice, Julie. Very nice. 500.
T for Tommy, please.
Oh, Lancashire size. Right, Tyrone, did Francis Scott Key write the Australian or the American national anthem?
Who? Francis?
Francis Scott Key.
Australian.
The American. The Star Spangled Banner. Yvonne, is a Dunstable a kind of straw hat or is it a barrel of beer?
Straw hat.
Yeah, straw hat made in Dunstable. Control of the wheel back to you. May the wheel be with you. Oh. I think you're all right. Take a free spin token. Handy if you lose control of the wheel. Spin on. There's all these tokens you've got there. Free spin token, the prize token. And you've got... Oh! Stay! Oh, no. 200.
Right. I'll have B for Betty.
Yes, it's there. Now, I remind you could buy a vowel. It could be a sound investment. You can have a spin. You can even have a guess. What do you want to do?
I'll have a spin.
Right, have a spin. Points are important towards the end of the game. Oh, look. Oh, look at this. 900.
I'll have S for Sadie.
2 of them. 1,800 points.
Oh! Can I have a guess?
Solve it.
Scrambled eggs?
Scrambled eggs. There it is, scrambled eggs. You've got to choose a prize described now by a man who makes great scrambled eggs, even though he calls them omelettes. Here is Steve Hamilton.
Well, what goes better with scrambled eggs than espresso coffee? This espresso machine not only makes it, it also grinds the beans, and with it comes a year's supply of coffee. And if you want to enjoy your espresso in the genuine surroundings, then don't pass off this chance of a holiday to Florence, the cultural capital of Italy, and home to the world's greatest art. Or you might like to check out this fantastic fridge freezer. And if you think it looks a bit empty, don't worry, we'll give you £100 worth of frozen food as well. The choice is yours.
Thank you, Steve.
I think I'll have the holiday to Florence.
Yvonne, you're the holiday in Florence. Beautiful place. And of course, by landing on the prize star, you've also won that beautiful French perfume. Right, we're halfway down the road to one of the big prizes. Let's see who's setting the pace. Let's call up the bank. Tyrone, you're still to get off the ground. Julie, you've got 1,400. Yvonne, you're leading just now with 4,050. Anything can still happen. Join us in the second half. We'll be back in the spin of a wheel.